In this episode, we are going to do a full tutorial and review of the Bybit leverage trading platform. Here you can trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, and some other altcoins against the US dollar pair. I'm going to show you how to long Bitcoin and how to short Bitcoin and other altcoins, how to place your limit order, a market order, and a conditional order, how to place your stop loss and your take profit, also a trailing stop loss, and some other different features, guys. This is my favorite leverage trading platform. I use this platform for most of my trades. This is not a sponsored video. It is the one that I use for my videos, and I just want to show you how to use it correctly. So let's go straight into the tutorial. If it's your first time signing up for Bybit, feel free to use my link in the description or the pinned comment. You can get up to $200 of bonus using my link. And since Bybit doesn't need any KYC, if you're signing up from the US, you will need a VPN. If you use the link in my description of the NordVPN, you can get 70% off. Also, do this at your own risk. This is not any advice that I'm giving you. And said this, let's go straight into signing up. Once you click on the link in the description, this will take you to this Bybit homepage. Here you want to create your account. This will take less than 20 seconds. You want to use a mobile or an email. Let's go with an email. Here you will type your email address. You will create a password, and here you're going to accept the terms and privacy policy, and then we just sign up. Once you sign up, this is what you're going to see, the actual Bybit leverage trading platform. Remember, the links in the description might change because there might be a better bonus and I'll be changing the link. Or you might have a promotion code that you need to put here up in promotions and go to the rewards hub, and you'll have to use the promotion code in here and then redeem to get the best bonus out there. Once you are in here, you want to deposit some funds. You will want to be depositing some Bitcoin or Ethereum, or depending on what you want to trade. You'll have to go to the top right here where your email address is and go to my assets. This is going to be your trading account. You will have your total equity here. You have BTC, Ethereum, EOS, XRP, and US dollar Tether. I already have some Bitcoin deposited. You want to go here to the right side here where the Bitcoin is and deposit your Bitcoin. Here you can see that if it's your first time, you'll have a $50 coupon for first time deposits of BTC, 0.1 within 48 hours upon registration, $10 coupon for first time depositing BTC, 0.1 after 48 hours. Here you have the QR code, or your address will be here. Also, you can copy and paste wherever you want to send your Bitcoin from. You will confirm, and then you will have to wait for your deposit. If you don't have any Bitcoin from an exchange or your wallet, you can buy directly from the Bybit platform website. You can go to the fiat gateway, and once you press here, this will give you the option to buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, or US dollar Tether. Say we want to buy Bitcoin and we want to buy it in euros. So here you would put the amount. Say I want to buy 2,000 euros worth of Bitcoin. This will do a calculation here of how much Bitcoin I'm going to receive. In this case, it's going to be 0.04 Bitcoin for this amount. And here you will press buy now. This will give you several payment methods. If you want to use the first option, you can use MasterCard, Visa, Apple Pay, or these several other ones. It will take in between 2 and 30 minutes. Your estimated amount in crypto will be 0.042 in this case, and about 2,000 euros. And the crypto unit price is 46,672 euros. You would go to buy now. You will have to confirm here the page redirecting to Bancher, which is where you're going to purchase your cryptocurrency. This will take you to this page so you can proceed with the payment to buy your Bitcoin. As you can see, 2,000 euros, 0.042 BTC. You will choose your payment method. Say you want to go with MasterCard, and then you would create order and putting all your card details and rest of it so you can get your Bitcoin on your asset account on Bybit. Now that you have your funds on your trading account, you want to start trading. You will go up here to trade, and you can use USDT Perpetual or Inverse Perpetual. I'll explain it right now. If you're using Inverse Perpetual, you are actually using the cryptocurrency as fund to trade with. Say you have BTC or Ethereum or EOS or XRP. In this case, let's say that we've got BTC, then this means that you are leverage trading with your BTC. So you can long and short with Bitcoin. So if you long in Bitcoin with leverage, this means you are gaining because of your leverage trade, a 2x, a 5x, a 25x, and also because you are holding Bitcoin and that is gaining value. But if you want to short Bitcoin, the best option is to use US dollar tether perpetual. Here you can use Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Link, Litecoin, and Tezos. This means if you short the market, you're not holding the cryptocurrency because it's losing value. You are doing leverage trading with dollars, with the US dollar tether. So you are maintaining the value of the dollar while you're shorting that cryptocurrency, and you don't need to use that crypto while it's losing value. So better to long with inverse perpetual. You are actually using the cryptocurrency gaining value plus the long leverage. And if you want to short, the best option in my opinion is using US dollar tether perpetual, because then you are shorting the cryptocurrency but you're gaining the US dollar tether value. If you deposited Bitcoin and you want to trade Bitcoin US dollar, you would come to the top left and press trade here and then BTC US dollar. This will take you to this page, and here's where most of your executions are going to be made. As you can see, the charting is from Tradingview. On the top left, you can see the time frame here for your candlesticks, your indicators. You can choose full screen, and in the bottom left here, you have your drawing tools. Down here, you have your positions, your closed profit and loss, active trade, conditional, field trade, order history, your mutual insurance that we are going to see afterwards, and risk limit. Here we have the order book. You can see all of the trades here being placed, the bids and the asks, also the recent trades that have been executed. And here at the right side is where you are going to execute your trade. We have limit order, market order, and conditional order. We're going to go through the three of them. Also, we have cross margin and isolated margin. I'll explain that after explaining limit order and market order. Limit order is basically where you want to enter the market. So if the price of Bitcoin now is at $48,000 and you want to place a short at $52,000, then you will use a limit order. You will place your order here for a short in this case, and then once the market comes to the $52,000, this will trigger your order for the short. Or if you want to place a buy order, you can also put it here at $52,000, and once the market goes up to your level, it will trigger the order. Here we can see the order book. All of these are limit orders waiting to get into the market. We have all of these selling limits and all of these buying limits, and they're waiting for the price to hit their limit order. If you want to get in the market straight away, you would have to use a market order. This will give you the best price available, but you are guaranteed to get your order straight away into the market. You also need to note the difference of fees in between a limit order and a market order. If you use a limit order, this means you are a market maker. You get your order into the order book, and this means that you're providing liquidity to the market, and you'll be getting a fee rebate. But if you use a market order, this means you are a market taker. You are getting liquidity out of the market, so you will be charged with an important fee if you do that. If you want to go more into depth about the trading fee, you can go to the top left side and press Bybit here, and this will take you to this home page. If you scroll down, you can see there is trading fees here at the bottom. You click there, and here you have all the information of the trading fees. Also, I'll be leaving a link in the description of the Bitcoinsensus website. At the top here, we can see there is guides, and if you click on the Bybit tutorial, this will take you to this page. If you want more information of the Bybit trading fees or anything from the platform, you got loads of information here. So said this, let's go and place an order into the market. Let's go with the limit order first. Now the Bitcoin price is at $47,300, and say you want to enter at $46,500 to place a long order. The quantity of contracts in US dollars, say you want to put 200, and now you want to choose your isolated margin. You can go from 1x to 100x, 100x and 50x. I do not recommend, because if not, your liquidation price will be very close to your entry point. So say you want to do a 5x here into this entry point. If you're using 5x on your leverage, this means if the Bitcoin price does a 1% movement of its value, then your position is going to move 5%. If you're using 10x leverage, then if the Bitcoin price moves 1%, your position is going to move 10%. So we are using a 5x leverage. We want to buy at $46,500 and the quantity is going to be $200 here worth of contract. This percentage here is if you just want to use the percentage of what you got available on your balance sheet. So say you want to use 100% of your balance, you would just press here at 100% or 50% or 10% of your balance. In this case, we are going with less than 5%. So I'm just putting $200 worth of contract. Here you can place your take profit or your stop loss. In this case, it's for buying, and in this other one is for selling. So we want to buy and place the take profit and stop loss. Say I want to take profit at 50%. So what I am trading, what I am risking, I want to get 50% of what I am trading. And this means that the price would need to hit 51,667 for me to take 50% of what I am risking. Under here will tell you exactly what you are going to get. And for the stop loss, say I want to lose 50% of what I am risking, and the price would need to hit 42,273 for my stop loss to be triggered. And down here will tell you what you're going to lose if the stop loss is hit. Now that we're almost ready to execute our trade, we will scroll down. Here we can see the buy button or sell button, post only and reduce only square. The reduce only will only reduce your position size. Any order that might increase your position size will be cancelled or adjusted, and on the post only order will only be executed as a maker order. If it can be executed immediately as a taker order, it will be automatically cancelled. This means if your position is very close to the price, it can be executed immediately, and this means that you'll be a taker. You might be charged with a small commission, but in this case, your trade order is far away from the price, so there's nothing to worry about. Let's go and place the order. Before your limit gets into the market, you will have this information box that you have to confirm. This is a limit buy BTC US dollar. Your order price is at $46,500, quantity $200, order cost is 0.00086 BTC, and your order value is 0.0043. This meaning your order cost is what you are risking here for this trade, and the value is higher because you are using a 5x leverage. The estimated liquidation price is at $38,912, meaning that if the Bitcoin price comes all the way down to this price, then you are liquidated, you'll be out of the market, but you have a stop loss. So before you are liquidated, you'll be stopped out. Your take profit is at 51,667. We said this is 50% of what you're risking, and your stop loss at 42,273, which is 50% also of what you're risking. Your position leverage is isolated 5x, and time in force is good till cancelled. So now we can confirm the trade and we'll be in the market in no time. Once you confirmed, this bracket is going to be your limit order, as you can see, at $46,500. This order already has the stop loss and the take profit into this bracket. This bracket you can move, and if you want to enter the trade, you can go closer to the price until it gets triggered. So if we go closer to the price, we will get triggered immediately. So if we go very near to the price, now that your trade has been triggered, down here in position, we can see the trade. You have 200 quantity of contract, entry price at 48,424. Your liquidation price is at 40,523. Your position margin is what you are risking. In this case, it's 33 euros, and your unrealized profit and loss, in this case now it is 2 euros. And the daily realized profit and loss, if you have your trade open for a few days, it will tell you what is your profit or your loss. And your take profit and your stop loss should be here, but because I moved the bracket into the position, it might have been eliminated. So if it's not here, you just go and click into this pencil to edit your stop loss or your take profit. In this case, take profit, you will click here on the square, say at 50%. This means that when the price hits $53,800, you will gain 50% of what you are risking, and also place a stop loss, say 50% also. So if the price goes down to $44,000, this means that you'll be losing 50% of what you're risking. You can just click here and confirm, and here you can see the brackets. This top one is your take profit. You can also move it up and down, and your stop loss here also can be moved up and down also. Down here where you have your position, you can see there is take profit and stop loss. At the right side there is buy insurance. We will cover this afterwards in the tutorial, but if you want to close your position immediately, you can press market order. If you press limit order, this will tell you what price you want to close and how much contracts you want to close. If you want to close 50% of your trade or 100%, but if you want to close straight away, you would press market order 100% of the trade and confirm, and then your order will be out of the market straight away. And before we continue with the tutorial, if you like the video, make sure to smash up the like button and share with one of your friends if they're willing to trade on the Bybit leverage trading platform. You can share on Facebook, on Twitter, or you can just copy the link and send it to one of your friends. Now that I've showed you how to place a limit order, let's go and place a market order. We will go with a 10x leverage this time, meaning if the market moves 1% of its value, we are moving 10%. Let's go with $500 contract. And then say this time we are going to short the market. So we want to place a short, stop loss, and a take profit. In this case, the price is now at $51,717. So if I want to take profit, say at $50,000, which would be just about $1,700 below, and my stop loss would be at about $54,000, for example. Now that we have our order ready, we are ready to place the order. So it's buy or sell. At this time we are going to sell, short the market. As you can see, the box here will come with the confirmation. The liquidation price is at $57,045. So just press confirm now here. And as you can see, I am in the market straight away. Remember what I told you before, from being a market maker or a market taker, now you are a market taker. So you are getting liquidity out of the market. So you're paying a small percentage of fee. We have the position open down here. We see 500 contracts, entry price at 51,629, liquidation price 57,049. Here we have the margin 41 euros 10x. And here we have the unrealized profit and loss. Daily realized profit and loss, now it is minus 30 cents because we've been a market taker. Takes profit and stop loss is here. As you can see on the chart, we can see the brackets here. We can move up and down to wherever we want. And I just closed the position here where it says close buy because this trade was only for the purpose of the tutorial. Let me show you what is a conditional order. The conditional order is activated only when the trigger price is reached. You can use conditional orders for take profit, stop loss, and breakout trading purposes. So say if there's a pattern on the chart and you want to trade the breakout to the upside or to the downside, and you might not be in front of the chart to trade it. So you want to leave a buy order at $54,000, for example, and a sell order at $44,000. So you would just go here to your order box, say we want to go with a 5x, and you want to buy at $54,000. Here, as you can see, the trigger price, and you want to go with $10 contract. You just place buy order here. You have your confirmation box, and as you can see, the bracket is here at $54,000. If you want to sell one at $44,000, you would just go with 5x, for example, place $44,000 and $10 contract, sell order, and here you have your confirmation box. You would just confirm, and here you have the bracket. So once the price comes and hits the bracket, your order is going to get filled here for this buy order and down here for this sell order. Once the price is triggered, you would have to place your stop loss or your take profit once it hits the price. So guys, if you want to cancel this, you can just do it directly from the bracket. As you can see, cancel, confirm. The buy order and the sell order, cancel and confirm. Now I want to show you how to use a trailing stop loss. If you go down here where your order position is, you can see where take profit and stop loss is. You click on this little pencil here and you have the option to put a trailing stop loss. You just click here, and for example, you want to put $300 of trailing stop. I am going to show you right now. You would confirm, and here you would have your $300 stop loss confirmation. So basically what a trailing stop loss is, let's just imagine that these blue lines is the price of Bitcoin on the chart, and you have entered a long position just right here at $50,000, and you also placed a $300 trailing stop loss like I showed you on Bybit. Let's just imagine that the price of Bitcoin is going up to $50,300 $300. This means that your trailing stop loss is activated and your stop loss will be at $50,000, meaning it is $300 just after the last peak. So if the price of Bitcoin would go back down to $50,000, your stop loss will be triggered. But if the price continues to the upside without going down $300, so say if we go to $51,300, this means that your trailing stop loss is going to move to $51,000 automatically. And if we still go up to $52,000, this means that your trailing stop loss is going to go to $51,700, always following the price to the last high until it goes down over $300, and then your trailing stop loss will be triggered. Obviously, this works to the downside also for a short position, the same but with a short. So here on the Bybit platform, you can see I have this long position. I entered at $47,837. I'm currently at a loss because the price is below my entry point, and I have my $300 trailing stop loss activated. As soon as the price goes above the trailing stop loss, $300, then it will start to follow the price. So every time the price of Bitcoin goes up to 50, 54,000, 56, then the trailing stop loss will follow those peaks $300 below the price. Now I'm going to close this position because this is only for the tutorial purpose, and it's closed. Here in the top right, I forgot to mention the isolated margin and the cross margin. The isolated margin means that you can choose your leverage from 1x to 100x, and you will have a liquidation price. And you can choose a percentage of your balance to trade with. Say if you want to trade with 10% of your balance, well, if this position is liquidated, you'll be only losing 10% of your balance. But with cross margin, you are using your entire balance, and you will be liquidated only when the trading pair's equity is lower than the maintenance margin. Your entire balance here is at risk. You don't have a liquidation price, you have a maintenance margin. So if the trading pair's equity is lower than the maintenance margin, your entire position is going to be lost. A lot of the people prefer isolated margin. You choose your leverage and you choose the percentage of what you're willing to risk from your balance, and you have a better risk management. One cool feature from the Bybit leverage trading platform is, for example, now we are Bitcoin US dollar inverse perpetual, and here you can either long a position or short a position. You can't have both of the positions open, but with the US dollar tether perpetual, you can trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Link, Litecoin, and Tezos, and here you can have a long and a short position open at the same time, which is called hedging. So for example, let's go with Bitcoin US dollar tether. And here in the top right, you can see that you have your long and your short isolated leverage. So you can choose here for a long position, go at 5x, and for a short position, go 10x, for example, and confirm. And say you want to place a market order and use 25% of your balance and place a buy order. So then you're entered the market with a buy position. But say if the Bitcoin price is going into a downtrend and you actually prefer to short the market now, but you don't want to close your long position. Well, here you can choose your leverage at short position and also choose the percentage of what you want of your balance sheet, and then place a short position. And now you will have both of your positions open in the market. You might have noticed in my channel that I have multiple charts open. Well, I use Tradingview as the charting platform. It is absolutely free. If you use the link in the description and you want to upgrade, you will get a discount if you want. But if you're just starting, the basic plan is more than enough. You just click here on start now. This will take you to this page over here, and here you can choose any market you want. Let's go with BTC US dollar, for example. You would click on the BTC US dollar pair, and down here you want full featured chart. You would click there, and this will take you to the charting page. As you can see on the left here, you have your drawing bar, and also on the top here you can choose here from the 1 hourly chart, also candlesticks, line, whatever you want. So guys, just to have a play around and draw some different lines and to see different support areas and resistance, this is the charting platform that I use. Another feature that I wanted to talk about is mutual insurance. Offset losses and minimize risks and secure profits and lock in winning positions. If you click here on learn more, this will take you to the mutual insurance page. Offset your losses, gain well-round protection against shrinking profits and elevated losses Protect your profits, secure your earning by locking in profitable positions, and trade with confidence. Overcome your fear of fluctuation. And down here you can see there is under a 5-minute video. There is a great explanation of what mutual insurance is and explaining you how it works and why do you need mutual insurance. This is to secure profits in an uptrend and receive compensations in a downtrend. Here you can see there's a chart with the explanation. Basically, you are paying a short-term insurance in between 2 hours and 48 hours. So if the market goes against you or hits your stop loss or your liquidation price, you will be compensated. But if the market doesn't go against you, you are still paying for this service. Here at the top of the page, you can see a window where it says Learn. If you click on Help Center, you can see there is a window that says Bybit User Guide Mutual Insurance. If you click on here, you have the video that has a great explanation, and if you scroll down, it will show you step by step on how to purchase the mutual insurance. Mutual insurance has purchases of 2 hours up to 48 hours. So this is more for scalping. If you want to do a swing trade of over 1 week, this is probably not worth it, as this is not going to be cheap. Another great tool that I want to show you from Bybit is that if you only deposited Bitcoin and you want to trade Ethereum US dollar or Chainlink US dollar Tether, you can go up here to My Assets and change some of your Bitcoin to US dollar Tether. So you'd go to the top right here to Asset Exchange, and here you can see Bitcoin and you can change it for Ethereum, EOS, XRP or US dollar Tether. Let's go with US dollar Tether, and I want to change 0.025 Bitcoin. You would get a quotation, and here you can see 1 Bitcoin is worth 48,936 US dollar Tether. So with 0.025 Bitcoin, you'll be getting 1,223 US dollar Tether. You would convert it to US dollar Tether, and then you would go to My Assets, and at the lower part here, you will have all of your US dollar Tether that you have converted. So you're ready to trade any US dollar Tether Perpetual. I also want to talk to you about their excellent customer support. Here in this yellow box, we can see there is a support button. If it's related to your deposit, if you just write deposit here, if it hasn't arrived, then you can see these different questions that you might have. So why haven't my deposit arrived yet? You would click on there, Bitcoin for example, and then it gives you several options. But this is an automatic bot. If you need someone to help you, you can just go top here and to Learn and then to Help Center. As you can see here on the top right, we can see you can submit a request. You just click on there. You would press on General Account Inquiry, and here you can just put your email, the subject, the description. Here you can also put a file or a picture of the problem that you have and submit, and they usually respond in less than 24 hours. Here on the down right side, beside support, you can also enter a chat room. As you can see, if you click here, you'll create a nickname and you can chat with some different traders. You can see also the percentage of people that are in a long position or in a short position. So while you're trading, you can chat to some different traders. Guys, and remember, if it's the first time you're signing up for Bybit, make sure to use the link in the description. You'll be getting the best bonus out there. If you use my link now, you can get up to $200 depending on what you're going to deposit, only if you use my link. Now that we're done with the tutorial, I want to go through some facts of Bybit. Established in March of 2018, Bybit is one of the fastest growing cryptocurrency derivatives exchanges. It has over 3 years of track record now. I don't know anyone that has had any problems with Bybit. I've been using it for over 2 years. They have incredible customer support. They have great liquidity. They can support over 100,000 trades per second. Also, their funds are absolutely safe in cold storage, 100%. They have 99.99 system functionality. The 2 years I've been using Bybit, I have never seen the platform down. And don't forget also that I'll be leaving a link of the Bitcoinsensus website. Here we also have a full tutorial and a full review of the Bybit leverage trading platform. If you go to the top here where it says guides, you can see that you have a full Bybit tutorial. And here you got a step-by-step Bybit exchange tutorial. You can go through here. It will tell you the difference of Bybit versus BitMEX. You can see you have the full tutorial here on the Bitcoinsensus website if you want to go through how to trade Bitcoin on Bybit, the basics of leverage trading platform, how to long and short Bitcoin with leverage. So the link is in the description also if you want to check out this tutorial. Also, you have a full review of Bybit. If you click here at the top of the Bitcoinsensus website and click on review, reviews, you have the first one, Bybit review. You can click on there. Here you have a complete overview of Bybit. Cryptocurrency futures exchange based in Singapore. Bybit Exchange operates under Bybit Fintech Limited, a company registered in the British Virgin Islands. The exchange shows its team of experts in cryptocurrency and finance. Bybit Exchange offers perpetual futures products with 101 leverage. Better than other competitors, you can see the trading engine capacity of these top 3 exchanges, Bybit being number 1, handling over 100,000 transactions per second. And on BitMEX, you can see they could only handle 500 transactions per second. So this is why they have the system overload on BitMEX, because there were tens of thousands of people trading, and it was suddenly just collapse of too much people trying to trade at the same time. This doesn't happen on Bybit. It hasn't happened yet, and I do not think it will happen in the near future. Another question that you might be asking yourself is, are my funds safe on Bybit? Well, Bybit has never been hacked, just like BitMEX, Kraken, Coinbase, and other few players in the space. All of your funds on Bybit are safely stored in cold storage, so they are using the most secure way to keep your deposits safe. And who owns Bybit? Well, it's this man over here. Founded in 2018 by the owner and CEO of Bybit, Ben Zhao. Ben has experience from the Forex market as he ran a Forex exchange successfully for 8 years. Bybit has also got a mobile app for iOS and Android, so if you want to keep track of your positions, you can do it by your mobile app. Bybit customer support is 24/7. Every time I've sent a message to the Bybit support, they have answered immediately, guys. So you got all the full review on the website. I'll be leaving a link in the description. This is all I got to say about the Bybit leverage trading platform. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section. I'll be super happy to help you out. And if it's the first time you're signing up for Bybit, make sure to use the link in the description. You'll be getting the best bonus out there. A massive thank you for tuning in, guys. Make sure to smash up the like button on your way out and subscribe for coming updates. And I'll see you in the next one.